Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be one of those videos that is going to be a longer form video. It's going to be a more relaxed video. There's not going to be any particular set topic or discussion. I'm going to be having a couple of whiskies, and as you can see, I've literally set the camera up rolling before I've even cleared the desk space. So normally I clear all the desk, I get all the lighting spot on, and I do a little arrangement, and then I start rolling the film. But I thought today I'm going to make it as raw as possible, and I'm just going to set the camera up and start talking. So for those of you that like the longer form videos, this is a video for you. Grab yourself some popcorn, grab yourself a drink. For those of you that don't really like the longer form videos, then this is not going to be a video for you. I've already had a couple of whiskies. I wasn't planning to film tonight. I've been looking after the kids while my partner was working. So I wasn't actually planning to film a video. So I've let my hair down a little bit, had a few whiskies, and then my partner finished work and she said, I can continue looking after the children if you want, and you can go and film a video. So I said, okay, then I'll come and film a video. So here we are. So like I said, here's the desk. This is what it looks like normally. It's got quite a lot of stuff just chucked on it. You can see I've got a guardhouse box here. Now this was inspired by Silverstruck. Silverstruck, I believe, was the first person to set a challenge to other stackers out there to fill one of these. And these are actually guardhouse boxes that hold 1 ounce silver bars, and they hold 25 in total. And like I said, I believe it was Silverstruck that set the challenge in the first place, and he was saying about filling one of these boxes. So really cool challenge, and it really inspired the community to start buying more silver bars, because I know most people buy silver coins and rounds. Bars were a little bit of forgotten precious metal, really. They were kind of pushed to the side. Not many people really brought bars as much. I don't know the reason why, but it was one of those things that people just focused on coins and rounds. Whereas now I feel like people have really started to get their interest into the bars a little bit more. And it's really nice to see, and I do think that Silverstruck has a huge part to play in that after starting his challenge. So I went out and got myself one of these boxes as well. I think it was about £10 on eBay. So I thought I'd get myself one of those. I'm not really doing the challenge the way you're meant to do the challenge, because the way you're meant to do the challenge is to get one of these and then gradually buy the bars to fill it. However, I'm doing it a little bit differently. I've already got the bars here to fill it. So I'm just going to be literally transferring them into the capsules that fit in this. And the capsules that fit in this are from On Fire Guy, 1 ounce bar direct fit, airtight brand capsules. And I believe these are the right capsules that actually fit into this. Some of the capsules that the 1 ounce bars come in don't actually fit. So yeah, I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. I'm not going to be buying bars to fill up a guardhouse box. I'm already got the bars. I'm just going to be transferring them over. So that's what we're going to be doing during today's video. Now this is a little pile here. This is the stuff that I've got to put back into my deep stack. So before we get into the main kind of video today, like I said, the main video is not really going to have any particular subject, but I'm going to quickly show you these pieces. Now these pieces you won't see for a while because I'm actually putting them away into the deep stack. They're pieces that I've had knocking around in my YouTube setup for some time now, but it's got to a stage where I need to start rotating things. I need to start putting things back into deep storage. I don't want too much stuff sitting around all the time. Like I said before, although my filming studio is very secure, it's almost like a safe room really where I record. It's behind 3 locked doors in total, so it's really secure. So that's how I've made my filming studio, in a place where I can leave precious metals sitting around. And I've got to a stage now where I can actually go away on holiday or away for the weekend or whatever it may be, and I'm confident that my setup is very secure. I can leave this all set up, instead of like before when I first started filming, I had to put everything away every time I went away and hide it all away and put it into safes. Now I've made my filming studio in a space, like I said, where it's behind 3 locked doors, so I can literally leave metals laying around and it's still secure. Now, with that being said, there's still certain things that I don't want just sitting around, because it gets to a stage where you've got so many different precious metals dotted around, you lose track of what you've got where. So I went through today and I've put some of my precious metals into a Tupperware, and these are going to go back into storage. Now I'm going to pop this open and I'm actually going to go through and show you the bits and pieces I've got here to put back into deep storage, because like I said, you're not going to see these for a while after today's video. Now I've got a lot of 50p's. Some of these 50p's I brought myself, some of these are from the Stack Collector. He sent me a couple of 50p's for my collection. I need to get round to putting them in the album, so for now I'm just putting them away with my deep stack, and then eventually I'll get round to putting them in my 50p album and working out which ones I need. Really cool. This is definitely a part of the video that Cranky Stacker is really going to enjoy, because he absolutely loves his 50p's. Also, Cranky, I haven't had a chance to comment on the video yet because I watched it whilst I was driving to work, but I absolutely love the video you did where Mrs. Cranky did the unboxing from Scott Silver. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Really nice to see your wife, your partner, getting involved in the unboxings, and I think it was a great video. So yeah, really well done there, mate. American Silver Eagle. So yeah, like I said, this is stuff that I'm going to be putting back away into one of my safes, because I've got to a stage now, like I said, where I've got so much precious metals out on display. It's getting a bit silly, really. I need to start putting some away in different locations and separating them again, because it's very important, I believe, when you stack precious metals, to make sure that you're storing them in different locations. Don't keep all your eggs in one basket, as they say. If someone was to break into your house and they was to find one of your safes or one of your hiding places, it will still be a big hit, a big loss if they take some of your stuff. But at least if you've got them separated, then you're not going to lose your whole stack. So very important, like I said, in my opinion, to have multiple safes, multiple locations. I don't even keep all my precious metals on site. I have them split across 3 or 4 different properties. And I think that's very important. Like I said, if someone breaks in and they find one of your hiding places, at least they're not going to wipe out your whole stack. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got this lovely 5-ounce coin there, and the reason that one's going back in storage is I've got one sitting right here that I took out of the capsule. Absolutely stunning coin. Really like the 5-ounce coins. I think they're a great size. I think once you go bigger than 5-ounce coins, they start not feeling like coins. They start feeling almost a bit like a novelty item. They start looking a little bit silly. Whereas I think when you get a 5-ounce coin, it just looks like a massive coin instead of too big. Let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, personally, I think for me, the maximum size to actually, in my head, still class as a coin is the 5-ounce. I've got a 10-ounce coin under here, actually. Queen's Beast Completer. And I think once you get to this size, it doesn't really feel like a coin in the hand. It just feels like a different piece altogether. Whereas when I grab this, although it's huge, it still feels a little bit like a coin. It just feels like a large coin. This feels like a completely different piece altogether. It doesn't feel like a coin anymore. It suddenly feels like almost like a bar, like a slab of silver. So Don't get me wrong, absolutely stunning piece. And I do love 10-ounce coins, but like I said, they just lose the feeling of being a coin once they get that size. So I'm going to put all this back in here. And this is going to, like I said, go back into the deep stack. Eventually I'll organise it a little bit better. Like I said, I'll put the 50p's in the albums and all the rest of it. But for now, I just want to get a little bit more organisation. When I first started this channel, I used to only have, I think it was 100 ounces I used to have that I used to film with. And that was the limit. So I'd have 100 ounces that I'd use for filming. And then the rest would all be, like I said, in safes or different locations. But now it's got to a stage where I have way over that just sitting around. I don't even know how much I've got on display here now. I've got a tube, a 25 tube of silver just sitting there. We've got the 10-ounce coin sitting there. We've got a 5-ounce coin there. We've got 20, I think 20 or 21 American Silver Eagles sitting there as well. Over to this side, I've got a box full of Britannias. I've got 25 ounces here in silver bars. I've got stuff over the back. So you can see it's got to a stage now where I've got way over 100 ounces just knocking around on display. So it is nice every now and then to put some way back into storage. Let's just move this around a little bit. That's also, this is going to go back in storage as well. This is what I got sent from the Pressburg Mint. Absolutely stunning piece. Really, really nice. This is one of my favourite coins, actually. Let me get it out and show you. Really, really stunning. It's got so much detail going on. It's got a Swarovski crystal in the middle. And normally I don't really like things like that. I don't really like gilded coins. I don't really like coins that have crystals and things embedded in them. I like my silver just to be plain silver. But I think with this, it's such a stunning piece. Look in the background, you can see you've got images like laser etched onto the coin. Really, really cool. Really, really nice piece. This is one of my favourite pieces, actually. So yeah, that's going to go back into the deep stack, the deep storage as well. So let's get them out of the way. This was what I unboxed the other day. 8 different precious metals. Really, really cool. Nice to hear that some of you have gone over and actually purchased one of these yourself. The company actually reached out to me. I actually managed to find an email address for the company and I sent him the video. And he was really, really chuffed and pleased with it. And he said he's going to send me some silver freebies. So that's really nice of him. And I know there was a number of people on Stackers Social that said to me that they've also gone over and picked up some bits and pieces from this website. So thanks for showing your support. Where's my whiskey gone? There we go. So tonight I've been drinking this whiskey. Glen Moray single malt whiskey. I got this in the Black Friday sales. Thank you to Cider Soundman for the suggestion of buying some whiskey on the sales. A lot of it almost worked out half price. So I brought a few bottles in one go, put a few in the loft and left a few out to drink. So cheers everyone. It's been a while since I've had a whiskey in this setup. So hope everyone's had a nice week. I'm off work tomorrow, so like I said earlier, I can let my hair down a little bit, have a couple of drinks. I'm going to try and make a little bit more space. And like I said, in today's video, we're going to be transferring over these 1 ounce bars into this guardhouse box. So let's put them down there. Now this was actually a case that I brought online, and although it says airtight on the actual outside, that's kind of the company name. It's not actually airtight. This is by no means airtight. So although it looks really, really cool in videos, having your bars stored like this, and that's why I brought this case in the first place, because I thought it'd be quite cool to have that sitting down in the backdrop of some of my videos. And it does look really, really nice, but like I said, it's not airtight, and a lot of these bars I've got in here are vintage or very collectible. so it's not going to be a great way of stopping them from getting tarnished. So that's why I thought they're the perfect choice to put into the guardhouse box. So let's get straight into these capsules. I actually ordered these on Amazon and they came all the way from America, and even with that being the case, they still didn't work out that expensive. So definitely worth looking into if you're from the UK and you want to get some capsules that you know are going to fit the guardhouse boxes. Because like I said, a lot of the capsules that the coins arrive in don't actually fit the guardhouse boxes. Look at these, really nicely packaged actually. So you can see they've actually already come opened, which is quite good, because sometimes, especially these direct fit capsules, they're very hard to pull apart. So it's nice that they've actually arrived separate already. So once I put the bars in, I can seal them and then I can put them straight into the guardhouse box. Now, I don't know how we're going to do this really, because we haven't got much room to work with. Right, if we move that there, got the bars there, got the guardhouse box here, and then I'm going to pop a cotton glove on, because I'd like to give them a little kind of rub before I put them in the capsule, to give them a little bit of a clean. And I do not recommend doing this, because if there's any bits of dirt or anything on the bar, it's going to actually do worse to the bar, because it will scratch it. But these bars have been chucked around a little bit, so I'm not too concerned. And like I said, I'm just giving them a little wipe to get the dust off. But there we go, that's the first one. Straight in the capsule. Love these direct fit capsules, feel really nice. I love how the bars go in there, they've hardly got any rattle at all. Really nice thin profile. And like I said, these capsules should fit this guardhouse box perfectly. Let's have a look. Look at that, straight in there. There we go, number one, Silverstruck. What a fantastic idea to start filling these guardhouse boxes. Really great challenge you set the whole community. And like I said, I really do think that he had a big part to play in getting people more excited about silver bars again, because a lot of people lost interest in silver bars and they were buying up silver rounds and coins, and now everyone seems to be talking about silver bars, and it's really nice to see the excitement surrounding them. There we go, that's the next one. Bit of a gap there. I don't think that's actually a slot at the end there. I think that's just a space that I put one in, so we might actually be able to get a few more than 25 in here. Like I said, do not rub your bars. I'm just doing this very lightly to really just get off any dust or hairs or anything. But as a rule of thumb, you don't really want to be rubbing the bars or your silver down, because you are just going to cause micro scratches. Look at that, such a satisfying feeling putting things into capsules. Look at that, looks fantastic already. Have a quick sip of my whiskey. Now, for those of you that have made it this far into the video, and the reason I haven't mentioned this up till now is because I really want to have loyal subscribers as the first people to kind of hear about this new venture that I've started. You might have actually noticed my intro for today's video has slightly changed, and that is because I wanted to start promoting Stackers Social a little bit more. For those of you already in Stackers Social, you already kind of know what it's about. It's a Telegram group, and it's where like-minded people can socialize and talk about anything really, but mainly precious metals. It's a really cool place to all get together, because in your day-to-day, in your kind of real life, precious metals, when you stack precious metals, it's not really something you can talk about to anyone, because when you're holding this stuff on your premises, you don't really want people knowing that you've got precious metals at your home address for security reasons. And also, most of your friends and family aren't really interested in this stuff anyway. They don't understand the true value of it. They don't understand the reasons why we stack. They don't understand that we're converting our fiat currency into something that's going up in value instead of going down in value. So it's really hard to find people to talk to that actually understand why we stack precious metals. So when I created Stackers Social, which, like I said, is a Telegram group where like-minded people can socialise, is a place where people can go and they can openly talk about their precious metals. They don't have to have their real names on there, and they can share photos of their latest pickups, and they can talk to people, like I said, that are actually like-minded and have the same goals and understand this stuff. So I started Stackers Social probably 6 months ago now. I'm not exactly sure how long ago I started it. For those of you that have been there from the start, you'll probably be able to have a more accurate idea. But I would say it's been around for about 6 months now. And it's really turned into something really, really special. It's turned into more than just a community. It's more like a family of people that, like I said, have the same goals, the same mindset, and everyone goes on there and they share their pickups. And sometimes people just go on there to say good morning and hope you have a nice day and hope you have a nice weekend. And it's just such a nice environment to be in. And I wanted to kind of take it to the next level. There's a few people on Stackers Social, on the Telegram group, that said, why don't you turn this into a Discord group? Discord, you can do a lot more to it. You can have a lot more different categories. It's easier to keep up with conversations. And there was a handful of people that actually suggested that we took Stackers Social over to Discord instead of having it on Telegram. Now, I've never really used Discord before. I think many, many years ago I used it once when one of my friends was playing Call of Duty, and he suggested that we download it so we could put our headsets on, and it's an easier way of chatting. And that was the only kind of experience I've had with Discord. Apart from that, I've never been in any Discord groups, or I didn't really know what it was about. So I kind of didn't really look into it. But then the more and more people kept saying that Discord would be the way to take Stackers Social. And I finally decided to download it on my phone. I haven't got a laptop or a computer, but I downloaded it on my phone. And I started having a little look around, and I really like the feel of it. I thought it's a great platform. There's a lot more options that you can do with Discord over Telegram. And I reached out to Cider Soundman. Now, for those of you that are in Stackers Social, you'll know that Cider Soundman is a huge player in the stacking community. He actually has his own channel now on YouTube. He's only done one video, so he's not a kind of content creator as such. But in terms of being a community member, in Stackers Social, he's a moderator, and he's really, really a key player in the UK stacking community. Now, I reached out to him and I said to him, I'm thinking about starting a Discord group and moving Stackers Social over to Discord, because there's more options and there's a few people that have suggested it'll be a good idea. What are your thoughts? And he has actually had experience on Discord. He has moderated groups in the past on Discord, and he's been members of many different groups in the past as well on Discord. So really, really nice to actually reach out to someone for their advice and their opinion on something, and them to actually have knowledge already on the actual platform. So let's fast forward a little bit, and basically myself and Si, with the help of the Stack Collector as well, we created a Discord group. We called it Stackers Social, and we wanted to keep it as true to the Telegram group as possible, because like I said, the Telegram group is fantastic. There's so many people on there that I've met that I'll consider lifelong friends now. And we wanted to keep it true to the Telegram group as much as possible, and we didn't want to change too much, but we wanted to kind of add some some added features and benefits. And that is what we've done. Like I said, we got TSC on board as well, and he has got the, obviously from, you can tell from his Stack chats, he has got the technical side of things as well. He's very, very good on computers. I know he's designed a couple of people's logos, their channel logos in the community. So we reached out to TSC and said, how do you feel about coming on board with me and Sai and creating a Discord group, a Stackers Social Discord group? And he was up for it. So myself, Sai and the Stack Collector, between us three, we have actually created a Stackers Social Discord group. Now, I wasn't sure when to announce the Discord group. Our original plan was to wait till the Telegram group had 250 members before we kind of announce it to everyone. But we recently said to people on Stackers Social, on the Telegram group, if they would like to head over and have a little play around. And we actually took 10 people over to the Discord group to have a little look around and see what they think. And they actually really, really enjoyed it. And they said they thought it was a great platform. And to be honest, there was no negative feedback from all the 10 people that joined. There's actually 11 people, because Cobra Stacker just nipped in at the end. And we said to him, we'd love to have him on board as a person to kind of give us feedback on the project, because he's obviously a huge pillar in the stacking community as well. And there's been no negative feedback. There's been some positive feedback about adding different things and changing certain things, but in terms of negative feedback, there's been zero negative feedback, all really, really positive, and it seems to be going really, really well. So this video is a way of kind of announcing the move from Telegram over to Discord. It's still a very, very similar platform to Telegram in the way that it's kind of like a large chat room, but there's a lot more features that you can do. So if you're interested in joining Stackers Social, in joining the new Stackers Social on Discord, please do head down into today's video description and click the link. It'll be absolutely fantastic to see you in there and hear your thoughts on it. Like I said, it's basically a chat room for like-minded people, people that stack precious metals, people that invest in different things. There's also some categories on there for crypto, for the stock market, for property. So it offers a little bit more than the current platform that we're using, which is Telegram. That is kind of just one group where it's just precious metals. This gives us the option to kind of cater for all types of investors. So even if you're mainly a precious metal investor, but you like the idea of dabbling in crypto and you're not sure where to start, there's groups on there where you can meet like-minded people and discuss different cryptos and the way of investing in them and all the rest of it. So yeah, please do head over. Like I said, the link will be, why is this not going in? Look, this one's, maybe it's a little bit thicker. It's a dragon bar, this one. Doesn't seem to seal as tight as the other ones. There we go. So yeah, please do head over to Discord group. Like I said, the link is in today's video description. It'll be absolutely fantastic to see you in there. I'm going to be doing a giveaway when we get to the first 200 members in a Discord group. I'm going to be giving away a piece of gold. So a little incentive there as well if you're on the fence about joining the group. Like I said, once we hit 200 members, I will announce a giveaway. And I'll give away a piece of gold to one of the Stackers Social members. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, how you feel about us moving over from Telegram to Discord. I want to say a massive thank you to Cider Soundman and TSC for helping set up the group. It'd be great to see you all over there and have a personal chat. I'm actually going to have to take some of these bars out of their current capsules and put them in the direct fit ones just to get them in this box. There we go. So yeah, that was the kind of main purpose of today's video. Like I said, I didn't want to talk about it straight away at the beginning of the video, because it'd be nice to have some more loyal fans in there first to see what they think about it. But once we've got a few more people in the Discord group, I will do a shorter video announcing it to everyone else properly. So let me know what you think about that in today's comment section. Let me know what you think about this guardhouse box. Are we going to be able to fill it today? I'm pretty sure I left out enough bars to fill it. What have we got left? Got a couple of, here we go. This one here. Absolutely stunning bars, some of these. Really, really nice pieces. Apmex bar there. Really reflective. Really, really nice. And this is looking stunning. Look how nice this looks. Really, really cool. This was the bar that the Stat Collector sent me. Absolutely stunning bar. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out of the capsule without using a knife. It's very, very tight fit. This actually might fit in here already. No, it's not quite going to fit in, so I am actually going to have to get this one out. Let me get the trusty 365 blade out. I still need to give this a sharpen, but I should be able to use this to... Wow, look at that. That is a really tight... There we go. TSC, I thought you'd actually glued that together for a second there. That was extremely tight fit. Right, where are we? There should be another layer. There we go. Got another layer. It's like a box of chocolates, but more productive. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely stunning bar. Really, really nice. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I left out enough bars to be able to fill this guardhouse box today. Stunning bar. Sorry, Stephen. I've got one of the bars out of the whole collection. I think you've got all the rest. Look at that. There's something so satisfying about putting coins and bars into capsules, especially these direct fit ones where they fit really, really snug. They just look so nice. That's a great way to protect them as well from the elements. What have we got left? Right, this one's a bit of an unusual shape. I really like this bar, and I only noticed the other day it's actually got a serial number on the side, which is really cool. But we're going to try and fit that in one of these capsules. It might be a little bit thicker than these capsules. No, seems to fit in there just about. So we're down to, put that in the end because that is a little bit thicker actually. So we're down to 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2. So I might have actually not left out enough bars to be able to complete this guardhouse box today, which will be a bit disappointing. I'm going to have to get the knife again. There we go. Really, really nice bar. This one is a Geiger. Again, it's slightly smaller and thicker than some of the other ones. Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice mirror finish. Look at that. Absolutely stunning bar. And again, like I said, it's a bit thicker than the others, so it's going to be a tighter squeeze, but there we go. It's gone in. Got a dragon bar here. Actually, this is already in a direct fit capsule, I believe. So that should go in like that. And now we are down to 2 bars left. So we've got capsules here. Let's get this out of the way. And have I got enough bars? I don't think I have enough bars. Ah, that is because I've used these end slots. So like I said, these end ones are not made for bars. So if I put that one there, and I take this one out and I put that one there, and we've actually filled the guardhouse box. There we go. 25 bars. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we can actually get an extra one in at the ends. So we can actually get 27 bars in this case, which is quite cool. But look at that. That looks absolutely stunning. Really, really nice to see. Got a nice bit of weight to it as well. Let's pop the lid on. Going to keep one of them in there as well, just to take the moisture out. Pop that down the side. And we'll pop the lid on there. And there we go, Silverstruck. I've completed a guardhouse box. Like I said, not quite the way you wanted it done. We're buying them fresh, but nevertheless still nice to actually get them in there. So yeah, we're going to wrap the video up today. It's already a very, very long video. But like I said, please do head over and check out the new Discord group, Stackers Social. Thanks everyone for watching today's video. Thank you very much for all the support. And I hope you have a very nice day. I noticed the other day, it's actually got